This time around, going against the Shedinja god himself, NinoPokeBros. And of course, I'm going to have to deal with the Shedinja. Thankfully, I decided to bring Calyrex Shadow to this matchup. But there's a little bit of a backstory to this. So originally, the idea was to have me play Keldeo and Nino play Genesect. And then Nino said, come on, you're going to lock me onto Genesect like that? So I was like, fine, I'll do it.
Oh, so he's being the Genesect on me. Okay. Little saucy there. We'll see how it happens. Oh, my worst nightmare, Yveltal. And Thunderous. What? He knew I was bringing Shedinja. I can't believe this. Like, we cannot bring Shedinja this game.
Thunderous is, of course, like, immediately a great option for Nino's team. So great, in fact, I think I'm going to lead with it. Just do a straight-up Whims Thunderous. I don't really think I need to bring my Ogre. It would help a little bit, but it's not mandatory. I think I'd have a lot more fun bringing the Genesect. Yeah, I'm bringing Genesect. We're going to go ahead and do this right now. Okay, we locked in at the same time.
Look at that smug look. He thinks he's going to bring this Genesect. We'll see.
No, I think this is the first time I'm ever battling Nino. Like, we've never actually paired up online before, so... See what Shedinja has. If Shedinja comes.
I like it.
So, I mean, so far we have the decent matchup, right? We have the decent matchup. There are a couple things that the Ogre can do that could trip me up a little bit. Because, like, immediately right away, we have to worry about Ogre Dynamaxing and Ogre clicking Water Spout. We don't know if it's Scarfed or not. We don't know anything about it. And we could just straight up lose a Thunderous if they just decide to max Geyser us. We are Life Orb on this Thundy, though. I think turn 1 has to be kind of straightforward, kind of simple. I'm just going to try to gain the speed control onto the Ogre. You have no idea how much I want a Helping Hand and max Lightning this thing. But it's okay. We'll go for the Tailwind. We'll go for the Airstream. We're not going to make any crazy predictions turn 1 of game 1, right? We have time to make those predictions later down the line. Okay, I'm going to be clicking Dynamax. My Dynamax should always go first. Ogre could Dynamax. Now, I'm assuming if Nino's not switching, Nino's Dynamaxing, right? It's the only assumption I could possibly have. Alright, Thundy, don't let me down.
A little risky play here.
Yep, Dynamaxing the Ogre. Okay. Things are about to get real right now. If I can live one Geyser, I'll be okay. If I can't, I would have lost my Dynamax turn 1 of game 1. Which is awful. Now, Nino might be confident going into this knowing that he could take at least one Lightning. I actually went for the Airstream, assuming that I couldn't knock him out in one. So I might as well just guarantee I outspeed the following turn. Alright, just an Airstream to the Ogre. It's going to break it down a little chip, but not enough. Alright, Ogre. I need you to be the weakest Ogre in the history of Pokemon right now. Max Geyser into
Why isn't his Whimsicott going? Is his Kyogre faster than his Whimsicott?
And I'm sad.
What's going on here?
Oh, it crits me!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Better player gets the crits. I didn't say it.
Oh no. I'm in trouble. The Win TR. Okay, well that's good to know for later. Guess I had the Cali for that. Okay, at least I have a plan turn 2 if anything. Oh boy. I think I just lost. Look. I think there's no coming back from that game 1. Well, let's bring in the Genesect. Wish me luck. We unfortunately get an attack raise. And I'm not quite sure what to do. So let's go for the Protect. And let's see if we can get maybe a special attack drop on an Ogre. The Tailwind is screwing me up, though. But now that we know that Nino carries the Trick Room on his Whim, we can try to prevent that later games. Helping Hand boost? Something's dying. Well, no. If they go into the Genesect, I think we'd take that. Through the Protect. Just trying to play this a little bit slower. Jeez. That is just hilarious. All right, special attack drop police.
All right, so here's the sauce coming up. We're gonna save our Whimsicott. Let Megara get a double boost here and just pop off. Let's do it.
I think we just have to take this first game, come back second game, because at this point, the MAGEARNA swap is really intelligent too, because then the Nino gets to have the MAGEARNA be at +1 right away. See if anything switches here. Just another max geyser, as it should be. Alright, well, thankfully the Ogre is finally done Dynamaxing and being annoying. Now, I guess we have Callie in the back.
Getting a boost and didn't even do nothing. Love to see it. So Tailwind is ending this turn, I think. So he's got to protect. He might even double protect, but we'll still be faster because I think we got, on this turn right here, 2 turns of Trick Room left. Let's double check. So even if he protects, we're still going to be in Trick Room. Beautiful. Let's do it. So we'll get the Dazzling Gleam off and get the Water Spout off just to chip.
I'll go for an Astral and I'll just go for... There's nothing. I'll just go for a Helping Hand just in case for some reason he spreads the attack, but there's no way, there's no reason for him to spread the attack. I'm just trying to play to my outs here if I still have any outs. We're just gonna keep clapping on a horse that's gonna die this turn anyway. Okay, MAGEARNA has the Dazzling Gleam. That's good info. It's not a Flare Cannon MAGEARNA, at least not at first glance. Followed by a Water Spout. I'm gonna lose immediately.
All right, Kevin. Now I gotta think about game 2. I can definitely not do the same thing. I definitely can't do the same thing, so we're gonna have to think here. So he wants to just get rid of my Kyo. He hasn't even seen Sash, so he doesn't even know if it's Sash or not.
I think I have to be a little bit more aggressive with the Thundurus. See, the issue is we got crit turn 1, so there's no way of me actually knowing if I can live that Water Spout or not. Specifically, the Water Spout from their side of the field, right? There is a way around that Whimsicott being annoying, though, if it's going to sit there and click Trick Room. And that's by going Scarfed Ogre and Calyrex. Just as a straight-up nuisance lead right away with the double spread moves. Bring the Thundy in the back. And, I don't know, I might have to bring Whim as a late-game Tailwind option if Nino's going to want to play in the Tailwind still. I think we're going to have to leave the Genesect behind this game. We lost game 1. We have to leave the Gimmickmon behind for at least this one to see if we can bounce back. If I win this one, I promise, Genesect will come game 3. But until I get this one, I cannot be comfortable.
Whimsicott in the back's kind of tricky. I should have maybe brought Ghost Horse, but we'll see what happens. This is going to be a little bit tough, I think, on my side.
Now let's see how Nino adjusts. If Nino even adjusts. Like, can you adjust any better than a Whim Ogre lead when the Whim has Trick Room? I don't think you can. Alright, Kyogreization is going to be their lead of choice. Interesting. No Whims at all this time around. This is kind of great for me. Because, of course, I am Scarfed. So it does seem like Nino was expecting me to just go ahead and lead with my Whim Thundurus again. Because that Zacian and Ogre want to like double attack into Thundurus and knock out, most likely. Now, the fact that Nino's also so comfortable bringing this Ogre might mean it is Scarfed Ogre as well. Well, I got no reason not to Water Spout here. And I'm considering a Snarl, but I'm pretty sure Astral is the way that I'm going. Actually, should I even Astral? I think I should Snarl to mitigate the Ogre damage at least a little bit, because I'm not knocking out Ogre this turn, even with Astral Barrage. Nah, I'm going in. I'm going Astral. Okay, Dynamax and the Ogre again. That's fair. Might be a Max Lightning into my Ogre spot. This is part of the reason why I wanted to snarl, but it's okay. I gotta think about the Pokemon that I have in the back, specifically the ones that go against this station here. Here's my water spout. Okay, so Nino was not expecting the scarf. That's really good information. So I should take the Zacian for free here. Okay, that's good, because I don't think the Snarl was going to be able to take the Zacian. But Nino's going to know that for next game, right? We do get the Grimnade boost on our Cali. Followed by the Max Geyser. Okay, so that might be into my Cali too. But it's fine, because we have the Sash. That might have been a double up into my Cali, just to, like, guarantee it goes down there. We gotta be a little bit cautious about priority moves on Nino's side. I know there was a potential Shedinja in this game with Shadow Sneak, so if that's coming, I could be in trouble. If that's coming, then I have to switch. Like, I don't really have another option. All right, let's see what Pokemon Nino has in the back. MAGEARNA is coming out. All right. Call me crazy, but I think I do the exact same thing. Like, yes, this Ogre is going to be allowed to do a lot of damage to me. But I don't have to knock out the Ogre yet because I still have my Thundy in the back and I'm still holding Dynamax for as long as possible. I could decide to Snarl here. Again, just because it starts the MAGEARNA and the Kyogre off at a little bit lower HP than before. I think I'm snarling. Not HP, special attack. MAGEARNA's gonna protect, that's fine. I think the Ogre might just finish off what it started with the Calyrex Shadow. I'm just straight attacking, going for the Water Spout in the rain. Still my highest damage output here, followed by the Snarl. Please don't miss. 95. Nice. Gonna weaken the Ogre a little bit. Followed by a Max Geyser again. That has to be in my Cali, I'm assuming. If that's the case, I think Cali fulfilled the purpose, right? It fulfilled its purpose specifically to this battle. I still don't think MAGEARNA is going to appreciate this Water Spout next turn, though. But it does get the Soul Heart boost, that's right. I think we're okay, though. Because the late game Thundy is coming out, followed by the single targeted Water Spout. That will inevitably... No, it won't be single targeted, unfortunately, because my Ogre actually outspeeds my Thundy. Thanks to the Scarf. I am convinced that Ogre can't one-shot me unless Ogre crits again. So, I'm gonna double up into this MAGEARNA. I'm very convinced that it can't one-shot me, especially after the negative one.
Clutch for me.
Now, Nino does still have a Pokemon in the back that we have absolutely no idea what it is. So that's another concern. I do still have Whim for late game Tailwind options if I do need to go down that route. So I think that my adjustment here is definitely a good adjustment, right? All right, let's see what how much damage we can do here with Water Spout. A lot of damage, not enough to knock out, of course. It's going to leave a little bit... Ooh, Citrus, okay. Thankfully, I was considering an Airstream. Thankfully, I went for my Lightning, and I think Lightning will finish it off.
Man, these Series 13 battles go quick.
Nice. Yeah, we can't have the MAGEARNA sitting there and setting up Soul Hearts. We cannot have that. Unfortunately, I did just give Electric Terrain to an Ogre that can now hit me with a Max Lightning. So that's going to do a little bit more damage onto that side. But yeah, there's the Lightning into the Ogre. Youch! But we hang in there. Okay, since I'm Scarfed, and since he knows I'm Scarfed, he's going to expect to switch out in that spot. I kind of don't have an option, though. He has his own Whimsy. This could get complicated. I still have 2 turns of Dynamax. I'm gonna hard swap my Whim as well. And I'm gonna really hope that Nino doesn't one-shot my Whim here. I have the guard. I kind of want a guard. Well, actually, no. I should take an Origin Pulse at -1. I think we're okay. In fact, I think I'm gonna Airstream into Ogre just to knock out. I gotta swap into my Whimsy here. Just in case, right? They're gonna play the Tailwind game. We'll set Tailwind back up as well. Now, this could be a Trick Room, right? No, okay. It is just a Tailwind. Perfect. It is just a Tailwind. Oh, Pulse does connect. Does not crit this time. Doesn't even bring him down to half. Beautiful. Eat some air, Ogre. Enjoy it. Okay, nice. We knocked out the Ogre.
Nah, that's game. All right. Let's see here.
So all that's left is a whim to knock out 3 Pokemon. I think we're okay. Okay, so listen. I don't give wins for free, Nino. We're going to game 3. Spicy game 3. Unfortunately, I made a promise that I would bring Genesect, so I guess I kind of screwed myself there, but it's okay. We'll be fine. In fact, I want to know if this is sashed. I want to know if it's sashed, so I actually want a Helping Hand boost. And Airstream. I could knock it out this turn by double attacking, but I want to know if it's sashed or not. Battle's canceled. He's not going to tell me. Okay. Smart game. Smart play. I was really trying to find out about that sash. He wouldn't let me. All right. Game 3. Where will it go from here?
He loves how he played that turn.
I locked myself in on a promise, so I gotta go Genesect. I just don't know if I'm gonna lead with it at all. I still do think that Ogre, Cali are my best leads here. And it's very hard to argue otherwise for me right now. I'll bring the Genesect in the back, but I think I'm definitely going to bring Thundurus, and I'm definitely Dynamaxing Thundurus here. Do I have to be concerned about Shedinja? No, not really. I do have Thundurus and Cali on this team to deal with it. The issue is that Shedinja can kind of smack me with the Shadow Sneak, and I'll be sad. Now, I'm hoping Nino didn't realize that if he had Shedinja that game, he would have wiped out my Cali before I got the special attack drop. I'm hoping he didn't make that connection, because I really don't want to face a Shedinja right now. No. Shedinja Ogre coming to the field. Okay. What happens here? This...
Oh, this is going to be saucy, you guys. This is going to be saucy.
Okay, so what happens here is they're going to go for an ally switch and screw me up. I think I have to Astral and Snarl here. Not Astral. Snarl and maybe just go for an O-Pulse. Like, I could go for the Thunder, but this requires Nino to predict me not to Thunder. Oh, this gets complicated. I'm just gonna Spout. That's my safest option. It's not my highest damage output, but it's my safest option to just go for double spread moves just in case ally switch. Okay, Endure. Interesting. Well, I'm happy that I went for the special attack drop move. Does make me a lot happier than going for an Astral Barrage here. Just gonna chip the Ogre a little bit with the Spout. It's just gonna be 2 Ogres just spouting into each other. I do get the Snarl off though, so that's good. So how does this work with Endure? Does that mean Shedinja no longer breaks its sash if it clicks Endure? Because that's wild if that's the case. Okay, so that Water Spout actually turned into a 3-hit KO because of that Snarl, so that's really huge. I think I'm going to go for the exact same thing. Because I have nothing to lose by doing the exact same thing. Now, if they swap, they could, but... Shadow Sneak. Oh, he just needed enough chip to knock out the Cali, and he got it. Fair. Fair. Thankfully, I could still bring in my Thundurus, which is nice. That kind of puts pressure on both of their Mons here. Yeah, because no matter what, a Thundurus should be able to one-shot either one of these. Okay, Ogre swaps to Thunder this time around, though. So it looks like I might have to switch out that spot too. Oh, I hate Shedinja.
And we have one thing we got left to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out the spot. Bring in my Thunder.
Got one thing left to do here, folks.
Now I gotta make a play here. I gotta make a big play. Just because I'm expecting ally switch. See, here's the thing. I could go for lightning onto the ogre spot. I could go for airstream onto the ogre spot. I could go for airstream onto the Shedinja, expecting the ally switch. I think the goal of mine here has to be knock out the ogre.
Unless he totally reads the ally switch. That's going to be the gamer move right now. Show it to me. Show it to me.
Let's see ally switch.
What?
Come on, ally switch. You know you want to,
That is
Nino.
a genocide.
You know you want the click ally switch.
Max Thundy.
Dynamaxing our Thundy now. Now, I don't think Nino Dynamaxed his Ogre, because we got Ogre down to -1. And as we know, we can definitely take whatever -1 attacks the Ogre wants to throw at us. Shedinja could go for like Poltergeist or something. Could go for like, what else to get? Willow, Endure. Does Dynamax the Ogre. Wow. Okay, well, we see the ally switch though. If I wanted to be real here, I would have thundered into a Shedinja. I ain't that real though. I'm not crazy. Not all the time. If I'm real desperate, I'll do that. But I think right now, just getting the airstream on the Ogre is fine. Ally switch, do it. Yes, okay. I could have lightninged that thing. I could have done it. I airstream the Ogre spot. It's not enough to knock out though. It is a lot of damage. I can't complain about that damage output because it really does hurt.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Max Geyser now. Could be onto either one. Is onto my Thundy. I don't take it super well, but I do take it nonetheless. Okay, now I gotta prepare myself for another ally switch, unfortunately, because I don't really have a move to hit the Shedinja with. And if I lose my Thundy here without knocking the Shedinja out, I could lose the game. Just on the sheer fact that I have nothing to hit Shedinja with. I think I'm gonna...
If he doubles a Genesect, I win.
I think I double the Ogre spot.
Or if he doubles the Shedinja, I win.
No, because Ogre outspeeds Shed. Okay, no matter what, I can go for the Shedinja here. Except for another ally switch. Actually, no matter what, I can go for Shedinja here. Because either the Energy Ball knocks out or the Airstream knocks out. So, even if there's no ally switch, I should be okay. I'm going to break Shed down to Sash here. And the Ogre should still go down. Because of the no ally switch. I have high hopes for this Genesect's damage output. Wish me luck. So far, it hasn't done anything. Energy Ball. Oh my goodness.
No.
It lives. It just lived. Oh, I thought I just... It lived at 1, dude. That's stupid. Poltergeist, I'm sad. Here, take my Douse Drive. I don't even want it anymore. Smack me with my own item. I lost now, by the way. I lost because that was the last thing I had to hit Shedinja with. So I have an Ogre. I have a bug holding a disc. I have a Technoblast. I guess we get to see how cool that animation is. And that's it. That's game. I said in the beginning of this battle that I hate Shedinja. And I'm pretty sure I still hate Shedinja. Yeah, we got the Ogre. We did it. The whale has been defeated. Shamu is dead. Now, unfortunately, this is all we got. All we got is Water Spouts. Poltergeist. Shedinja's gonna smack me in the head with a floppy disk again.
Shedinja propaganda, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. NinoPokeBros on Pokesports.
And I could just forfeit now. What fun would that be?
Showing the power of Shedinja. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that what has to happen here is Shedinja has to win the game. That's the only honest thing I could do here. Let Shedinja win. Here you go. Have it. Have my Ogre. I just remember I'm scarfed. I was gonna like do something troll. Water Spout. How much damage can we do to Whimsicott? The answer is none. Shedinja now. Oh, I guess we got the energy ball here. Oh no, I wanted to give Shedinja the win. Nino, Shedinja deserved that. I wanted Shedinja to choke my whale out with its scarf. GG's, Nino.
GG's. I had to bring Shedinja. I had to. It seemed a good position. All right, we're gonna go back to talk it over with everyone, with the boys, and see what they thought. Here we go.
I hate your Shedinja.
What?
I hate it so much. It could honestly get deleted from the game. I wouldn't miss it.
Dude, if they leave it out of Scarlet and Violet, I may have a day off just to cry. But no, man,
I know you're going to be the first crazy person to change its type to electric and give it an air balloon. I already know.
Wolfie already called us out, told us all the texts already. We didn't even get there. But game one was risky for me because if my Whimsicott wasn't sashed, and if you just went for Whimsicott, no Trick Room, you just plowed through. So I was just hopefully betting that you targeted Kyogre and just I can hold through. So that was just my luck on game one. But game two, you came hard. You said, I'm bringing this Scarf Ogre, I'm bringing this Calyrex, and you ain't going to be able to do nothing. And I couldn't. I was like, you know what I
you were
thought?
Like, oh no.
You know what I thought that entire game? Shedinja's good here. Shedinja's good here.
I said it too. I was like, as long as he doesn't bring in Shedinja to Shadow Sneak me, I have no reason not to just spam Snarls.
And that was the thing with game three, too. I was like, do I have to max? No, I need to do the chip on Kyogre, and I need to break Sash so I can come in and Shadow Sneak. And yeah, that was kind of the risk, too,
hey,
on
game
worked. Three. And,
it worked.
Dude, it was an awesome set, dude. I was mad game two. I was like, all right, man, hyper-offensive game lasted like a minute. That's what Series 13 is, man. If these games go quick, it's like when we ran a best-of-3 tournament, we were done in like 5 hours. Usually those things go for 8 hours. Like
when everything has a billion attack stat, yeah, it ends pretty quickly.
But no, man, GG's. I know I said GG's to you on this during the stream, but yeah, GG's to you. Worthy opponent, man. I always know you.
I wasn't gonna give it to you easily. I already brought a Genesect.
Oh man. I guess
you see what I did there?
It would have been kind of cool.
It was totally to spite you.
Yeah, it was to spite you. Nina was like, he was like, you guys really gonna pin me to Genesect? I was like, fine, I'll do it.
I was like, great, you're gonna flex the Genesect on me? Okay, all right.
It wasn't much of a flex. The only game that won was the game that the Genesect didn't come to.
Handicap. All right, I appreciate the handicap. Thank you, sir.
Anyways, if you guys want to check out Nino, we'll leave links to his Twitch channel and YouTube channel down below. You're uploading a lot more now on YouTube too.
Hey, whoa, easy now. You pros watching me.
Listen, you gotta scope the competition.
We're learning.
So make sure to show him some love down below.
Yeah, I love these
Anything
guys,
else you're working on right now?
No,
I know you're running tournaments now.
No, like you said, I'm getting a little more consistent on YouTube. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, clicking that YouTube link, because I got videos all the way to the end of the 31st, already staged up, and I'm learning just to be more consistent. Be consistent like I am Twitch, be consistent like I am in YouTube, and I'm already getting some good numbers from it, and just got to keep going, follow my mentors, the Pokesports guys, and just keep going.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kevin, the Pokesports. Have a great night. Peace out.
Guys.
Bye.